it was Poby on the Azir, and they used that combo so well with the Azir Emperor's Divide into the Qiyana to set up kills around this mid lane. So I think Jackie's is going to have a lot of attention.
Guys, we just forced enemy ADC flash. Why are we ulting mid?
Coming on a little too strong, a little too keen there in the mid lane. That ulti is going to go awry, which sucks. Parus still has his, but now Noah. Oh, he's making good on the tweets.
Oh, he didn't get the heal.
Noah still wants to go for more. Noah. Q. Okay.
That was close.
Oh, he's not done.
No way.
Oh, okay.
Round 2. This time is a battle for the crabs. Both junglers have smite.
Dash in, bit of extra damage, follow-up burst there. Aegis Assault already burned. Bit premature from Isma. Now he's locked up. Jun might have to try and turn this one back. He does have access to pop. Also perfectly timed ulti from Rhilech. Follow-up. All of NAVI push their R buttons. And kick fights off. And certainly Lot is making good on his topside counter pick. They haven't been able to build a greater advantage. A lot of these initial ults are going awry. And Jun is now running for his life. Now here comes the Pantheon. Excellent portal coming in from Parus. That's a bit of follow-up from Rhilech. Is going to stun Isma as well. Rhilech getting chunked out by Noah. The Qiyana is still very squishy. Jun on the way in is going to catch Parus. Parus manages to ult himself, it looks like. Will still die in the end, but the Q through to finish it.
Oh, what a good ulti from Parus there. It buys him enough time to set up Sound D.
At least be able to buy something as Maynter just continues to proxy, hoping to delete waves. Noah getting a little bit of a chunk on Rhilech, but not too much here. And the Drake's already gone.
Yeah, I felt a little bit too slow.
She's kind of pseudo subjective when he can.
Yeah. Conditional engage option as we see the Herald. The mount up is there from Maynter. He's driving it into Noah. Now there's a Pantheon all coming down, and this is actually quite bad for Maynter. He abandoned his backline, and GX are now looking to pounce, but it might not matter. Lock going face first into Maynter, but he doesn't have the damage to shred through that tanky health bar. They've taken out Rhilech. They've taken a Drake. Jack is going invisible as he gets the reset off the kill. Isma going right back in as Jackie tries to follow a tempered fate on the bunny rabbit, but no one is in position to fire the blast back and find a kill. Lot running for his life as Maynter tries to get one in exchange. The blast cone there just in time. It looks like a heist, but GX managed to get it.
Yeah.
Kind of sick, to be fair. We didn't take that into account. Maybe that's what he's playing for. I thought it was top 4 in the LEC, but cool things are also something you can play for. Currently, they're going all in on Lot. Lot is vulnerable to any potential fall. Lot actually incredibly tanky, as now they're going to get the pushback from Rhilech, but they're not going to find the wall. Samdi on the way down. Good damage to come through, but they need to be careful about Jackie's. Ulti connects on the Samdi. Samdi getting the initial Banshee's Veil proc as Isma starts to run. Will just get cut down. Maynter still on the chase. Parus on the way, getting the dash out from Lot. GX getting run down here in the bottom lane.
That was such a good ulti by Rhilech to peel him off.
And maybe they would try to turn it, but Navi are so patient. They don't want to commit there. They already lost 50% HP. Now they're going all in onto Parus. Parus going to flash out. Parus going to fall. That's a big start. TP now coming in from GX. Maybe this opportunity to get an objective as Jun is one shot by Rhilech, who's forced to flash away. Doesn't have a reset on the W quite yet, so Noah's going to grab another kill. Navi getting greedy.
And suddenly GIANTX find the pick that they need. It's just a little bit of an overextension, and that might just be bad for GIANTX.
Yeah, I thought the Grand Starfall was not the best, but it ends up leading to them into the situation. Now they're 4 versus 2 here with Poby joining, but Samdi does a lot of damage with his arrows, and GIANTX, they need to back off. Still, we take a breath. It's still a 6,000 gold lead.
Real cute. You are not that tanky. You don't have Celestial opposition, and now you have a Gwen right on top of you. That's not looking great, but luckily the Emperor has divided this fight at the very least. Is Lot still on the chase, but he's running out of steam here. Poby, how long left on the shifting sand is the big question. That's going to be the flash burn, but now Poby wants to go back in, and suddenly it's Lot who has to run for his life.
Oh, Poby, does he reach with the WQE?
Isma there to cover. Luckily, they can make it to the fight in time, but the objective has already been started. GX have no presence in the pit whatsoever. Isma might be starting to ult. He's standing still in the pit, waiting for an angle. Maynter body blocking everyone. The objective getting lower and lower. The infernal is going to go to the side of Navi. No one is in a position to respond. GX are far too late. Sion with the 3-man play to at least take down the support. Samdi on the backline, relatively untouched. Maynter able to find his way out, as is Poby. The re-engage is lethal, though, as Lot knocked up and taken down.
Navi find exactly what they need in the fight. The Dragon.
Samdi and Parus poking out the rest of GIANTX. GIANTX didn't stand a chance. They wanted to contest, but they were too late. And if you watch the fight back here, you can see that already Noah's chunk. GIANTX didn't stand a chance. They wanted to contest, but they were too late. And if you watch the fight back here, you can see that already Noah's chunk.
Never mind.
No, we're not.
We're not
watching them.
Isma's
Is he going to steal it?
He died. Oh,
I know. Factory.
Back. Okay, one more time. I'm sorry, run it again. There we go.
We'll see how much damage the Varus
This is the point in the game where I
wait.
think we can all agree where GX are thinking about game 2. How do you adjust? What are the pivots? What can you do to stop yourself from getting in this situation? That's going to be another initial engage going out. Aegis Assault to block a bit more damage, and Samdi goes down! What were you saying, Jack? Anything is possible as Maynter starts to fall as well. Rhilech goes into the entire team. The knockup is there, and Noah is still untouched for a brief moment. Navi should still probably end this one.
What were you saying, Drakos? Rhilech comes in with the ultimate and he takes down all of GIANTX, just as I had predicted, the Infernal Soul. Wow, so much damage from Navi.
Great prediction, Jack. The Varus with a 4K gold lead, immediate one shot. It did not matter. The lead, too big. GX, too little, too late, I believe, is the saying at this particular point in the game. Jackie's and Noah trying to hold the line.
He's kind of doing some damage.
Noah
here.
is doing some damage. He's about to hit
He's
the
gonna
40
need to
Q
do-
threshold on Maynter. Someone needs to stop them from hitting the Nexus. Poby's
Nobody's
just
stopping them
unafraid
from
to hit
hitting
the
the
Nexus.
Nexus.
They're going to hit the Nexus. They have the
Poby's
game.
like that guy in A-Ram Mayhem that stands. Like, come on.
I will say this has slightly more connotations than it right now. Just a little bit, you know?
And everybody else is goofing around trying to fight while Poby's just auto.
Poby's been there. Poby's been in some base race scenarios. He's not taking any risks.
And
in
Poby
game
wants
one.
to be there. I mean, this is still like Barcelona on the line for these lads. And honestly, for Navi, they're kind of looking like they deserve to be there. This was insane.
They had a lot of fun with that one. A dominant performance. Let's send it over to the AD to talk about that game one.